many call
If I ain't playing nobody else online,
inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. On a beautiful Sunday afternoon and into a sea of red, we're on in Kansas City. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Oh, cool, guy. Can you do that?
Hello!
Cool. Yeah, nigga coming too.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery.
Oh, me five.
And I think he might have had it right. He
got
wasn't really
that.
confident with what he saw downfield. And it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First down, Mahomes.
Look at it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's
already the third time that worked his way
I'm
on this
good.
opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
Talent.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Mahomes to throw once more. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Slant route, that's complete to Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Our game not even 2 minutes ago, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, hit as he throws there, incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Man open, it's Toney. He's got it. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Baker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try and the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
What's up, dude?
To throw, it's Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Where he down there? Down him.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Brady now on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Now Leonard Fournette. He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Brady now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Fournette running right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, that's G. I didn't
Offense
even know
about
that
set
ball
to
was
begin
there.
this drive.
The
long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having
It was definitely
reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
I thought she was in. I thought she was in here, man. I'm about to back out after this, bro.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and the Bucs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away? And could caught
Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah, what up, Drew?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, yeah.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. The one thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. No gain on the play. And that will bring up second down.
He ran right out there.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Dude on our team.
Second and 10. On second down, they'll run it here. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Operating for the red zone now, Mahomes. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster on a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with 35 seconds until the break. Going on first down is Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Dude picking
The
him up.
Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, you gotta kill me, huh?
Brady now on first down. There's Evans again, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So they got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
This is caught by Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Damn.
Man, 5, right here behind me, 5.
That damn G, bruh. What's up, G? Why? It's going like that. Hey, man, I got to give you yours, bro. You got it for real? I'm giving. Yeah. No, I know, bro. I know I can go either way, but you know, Gene, stay close to me, man. I'm gonna make him do right. I'm gonna get it to you, Gene. You gonna try it? It tastes a little bit like Biz Hard tea. Pause. Feel hard. Oh man, I'm gonna go out there, get my practice on.
Talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning. Cause I'm on a mission, put me in the game. It's the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Mother. Yeah, I'm close to tapping on it myself, bro. I'm looking at it on my thing.
From the 30. Right to the air is Burrow. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Yeah, she got a daughter with her. Trying to teach her daughter how to be a hit woman.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, now Brady.
Damn, give it back to that motherfucker. God.
Bengals are going to have it here at their own 15.
All right, that is what it is. Come on.
Fit that into a pretty tight window
Oh, hard-headed, man. Hard-headed.
In zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Vita Vea stopped that play in its tracks. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Burrow looking to pass. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. That's to
I got bullshit.
and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Bitch.
Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Here we go. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, they run with Mixon. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Burrow will throw. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He gets this one to Boyd. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Mixon will try the right side. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Back to Mixon on first down. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
The Bengals on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now it's Mixon running right. Uses the stiff arm.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Mixon.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And his throw is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they have one, they're just unable to complete the pass.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defender.
In for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Ryan Succop on for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
He finds his running back, Mixon. And some room to work. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you're carrying around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
He's going to air one out. He rifles one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Leonard Fournette, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
A little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
11 MT. Gotta go.
Now it's Burrow. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Burrow going for it on 4th. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Finding room at midfield. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. That's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On the run, it's Fournette. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
It certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Online, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. Again, it's Mixon. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. A handoff to Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings us up to the 47. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Here's a give to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On 3rd down, Burrow. Slant pass to Boyd. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. Touchdown! Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 79 yards rushing here for Mixon. He's got a first down. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield. And down to the 43. So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Joe Mixon. It was Jamel Dean who came up to make the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they run with Mixon. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Throwing, Burrow. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. To throw, Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd in a couple. Mixon with it. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Hey, we got to go score. Let's go.
Running left, it's Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson. Good. They will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play that gets them right back up to that level.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Otten. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back to throw, Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Brady to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. This is caught by Evans. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. One final try now for Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
They came so close to knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately...
Get some money.